you hate your teammates dying to random grunts or bosses on the map? Are you the rare kind of person who loves to play support healers? Do you want to be disappointed when you end up top scoring on damage in the team? Then consider playing Majin Buu, a technical who the game accurately describes as a team healer, but he can do just a bit more than that. He is currently the only healer in Gekishin Squadra at the time of this video. Before we get into some depth about how Buu works, let me ask you something. Are you familiar with this term? If the answer's no, then just go back to playing like Goku or something, dude. He's not gonna work out for you. Buu's passive will enhance the next 3 volleys of your rush attack whenever you hit someone with skill 1 or heal your teammate with skill 2. The increase is inconsistent across levels, but is around a 40% increase. Using this will let you output at least a decent amount of damage even if Buu is not very good at dealing damage. Skill 1 throws a really nasty piece of some under-the-table gum at people, causing them to get movement and all attack down. It also increases the size of their hitbox to make them far easier to hit. This is level 1. Level 2. Level 3. At level 3, you also get an extra charge, giving you 3 charges instead of 2. It also gets thrown out a good amount faster. It also lets you recover faster from throwing it. You may also throw it every so often at one person to keep a single stack of the debuff on one person constantly. Or if you suspect a big burst coming your way, you can dump all of the charges into them to soften the blow. Main point is use it either to secure a kill by slowing people down or save some HP for your team. Skill 2 is your main healing move. It will be cancelled if your heal target gets too far away from you or if you get staggered or stunned. So beware this asshole right here. You will not receive any cooldown refund if it gets cancelled, so beware of that. You can only heal 1 target at level 1, 2 at level 2, and 3 at level 3. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, and also an extremely important thing to note is that the amount of healing done falls off the further you are from your healing targets, as shown here. So make sure to stay by your teammates if you want to do the maximum amount of healing, but also beware of technicals such as Go Tanks, who have abilities that will punish you for standing on top of each other. Skill 3 is Buu's jankiest move, and it will probably be your roadblock in using Buu effectively. It causes you to dash forward and turns you into a move hitbox that pushes people away. It does good damage, but it is very hard to get that damage off without getting yourself killed. This is level 1, level 2, level 3. Some ways you can use it is to dump all of your gun charges on someone and then run into them because their hitbox is now newly melee Smash Bros level sized. Another way you can use it is to use it as an escape tool as it's still faster than walking. The best use for this move, however, is against the Kais and bosses, as they cannot be pushed, which means you can run in a circle around them and rack up an incredible amount of damage on them, allowing you to take out the important Kais much easier than normal. Buu's ultimate puts down a healing field which also turns anyone into candy if they're in the radius when it initially gets placed. They get slowed massively and can't do anything. You can also eat them by running into them, but I really wouldn't recommend it. Just take the time to attack them while they can't fight back. Here's level 1. Level 2. Level 3. This ult can also outright win teamfights for you if you're smart about it, or if it's just at level 3. Also, if you're playing with the randoms, don't use this to heal them. They ain't gonna bother to use it. More than likely, they'll just dive out of the radius to go to a god to heal instead. So that aside, how do you even play Buu? Well, playing him's a rather simple matter. Your game plan is generally just don't abandon your teammates and stick by them, as your entire kit is, you know, based around supporting them. You're not Ultimate Gohan who just goes out there and wins single-handedly. Fucking piece of shit, I hate this motherfucker. Buu shines in big team fights once his healing's maxed out, where he can heal the whole team quite a lot. Especially when he can turn a bunch of enemies into candy. Just remember though, as a medic, people love to violate the Geneva Convention and run you down before you've even done anything. So be careful. Unfortunately enough, Buu needs a good teammate he can rely on.
He's spamming on me. Apparently he wants me to go up with Buu.
Whatever. That healer's gotta go top lane.
If you've got bad teammates, there's nothing you can do. You'll just have to fight through it, unfortunately, and hope for the best. Bottom line is, you're not here to kill people, you're here to heal your team and keep them alive. Buu has a couple of solid choices on what to take for cards. Here's my personal build, but you don't have to follow it, obviously. Here's also every other card covered and what you could use them for on Buu. That aside, that's all I really have to say on Buu. So get out there and have some fun trying to salvage a horrible team.